Where do you stand on blade baits? This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Chasing Walter. I own a few, but I put them away and quit even trying to use them. I couldn't understand the purpose or the reason. Why would a fish come and bite some chunk of steel and lead when they could bite a teeny little round chunk of lead with a minnow, crawler, or soft plastic? But there I go again, thinking like a human. I'm learning if you want to catch walleye, you need to start thinking like a walleye. I've learned that walleye feed at certain times, but they react more than they feed. They're a predator, and if you look at a walleye, you can see an angry face. I've looked at a lot of walleye, and I don't think I've ever seen one smile.
I got a point there.
Of course. The reaction bite is something I've taken for granted. I always think I'm going to catch walleye with food, like a minnow, leech, or crawler. I have a friend who's big into blade baits. I, on the other hand, am starting to broaden my horizons. After all, what's the plan, Stan? Chasing Walter. There are a ton of great anglers catching big walleye on a tungsten jig and a crawler, Berkeley's finisher, or jig and a plastic. Not all blade baits are created equal. I thought a blade bait was a blade bait, but I didn't understand the blade bait is a bottom-banging bait. Haha, the reason it never worked for me. I was jigging it 6 inches to a foot off the bottom, up and down, and it was doing nothing for me. Bang it on the bottom and walleye will pin it to the bottom. I apologize, but if you're into blade baits, part 2 tomorrow. I'm Chasing Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. I hope you get out there real soon. As for me, there's no doubt. I can't wait to tell you more about blade baits tomorrow. Find more at ChasingWalter.com. Be safe. Find more at ChasingWalter.com. Be safe, and thanks for listening. If you like what you hear and you want to listen to more, you'll find tons of stuff on my website at ChasingWalter.com, including Between Hook Sets, the Real Story podcast, every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you dabble in podcasts.